Alright. I got the stupid priest to come with me. Fast traveled right to the thing. So we're gonna get this done. Okay. Shouldn't be anything bad in here. We did clear it out and threw a massive pain in the ass. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna take all my stuff, go over to Whiterun, sell all the shit, and see if I can't forge some stuff, or at least try to enchant some of my weapons, or armor too, rather. Probably the weapons, since the weapons I can, once the enchantment's on, you can still kind of, you know, improve on them. When sometimes the armor you can't, if I remember right. Or maybe I'm actually mixing two games together. I don't know. But we'll find out. That's for damn sure. Okay. I'm going the long way. Damn it. I don't remember all this blood here.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcay. I'm your friend.
You're my friend.
Sure he is.
Yes,
Oh, sure she
I'm
is, I
your
mean.
friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
You get it?
The meal is on the nearest table. Go ahead, carve.
Hoggy?
Now this is going to be a good feast.
Wait, I know you.
The bloodiest beef in the reach.
Oh god. Oh god, he means people. The beef is
I
people.
remember my first feast. I envy you.
Wait.
You buy a war dog from me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
My god. What have you people done?
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
You've brought us quite the meal.
Yes.
I'll take that.
You've brought us quite the meal.
Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
I'm so tired.
Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve.
Carve?
I'm so tired.
He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
What happened?
Mortal. I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's
Bile?
own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Sounds great. That's a lot of work for such a little thing.
Your mockery will be the end of you. And on that day, another servant will feast on your entrails and discover a ring clenched in her teeth.
Her.
Be grateful for what time I give you until then.
Yeah, whatever.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
I feel sick.
There. It will pass. Going too long without a proper meal can make the stomach weak. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven, if you have the strength.
You're as
good as dead.
No more! I
For my bread.
No, not today. Ah, what? Which one of them got me? Very well then. We'll try different. You running, bro? Actually, yeah, you know what? It does bring up a good point. They can just leave. So,
Yes, Sirrah?
Praise to you, champion.
As we walk in stone, we delve into the very bones of the earth.
hold on. I know what it is. No, I got my Amulet of Talos on, so what the fuck?
I will drink your blood.
Why don't you run?
Enough! You won't get away from me! Die, damn you!
I missed him.
Brother God, help! You're routed. Fall back! Enough!
Here you go. My God. Hmm.
Need something?
No, I think we did pretty good. No cannibals, thanks. You know what? Do. Sealed forever.
Be careful.
We leave them in there too. Ancient Nord sword. No, thank you. Alright, so now what do we do before I get out of here? What the fuck is the gain? Somebody else at Markarth. Alright. That was certainly something.
And what might you need, hmm?
God, I can't wait till we're finally done with Markarth. Should be done this episode, actually. Look who it is.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Did you say something about money?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple way up there? All them women keeping to themselves. Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look.
Yeah,
Got
no shit.
treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Don't say that. You want me to steal it?
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Well, they don't smile at stealing out of a temple. Yeah, I guess.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Yes.
Hello, Hiroki. I mean, skin like that, you know. You know? I think you're picking it up. I want to do that. Alright, let's go see if I can find my way up to the Temple of Dibella. Shouldn't be too hard. From the
I'm
Talos.
gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
No, you're not.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Interesting.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
Well, it's more than that, but I guess you'll get there. This way? I think it's this way. It might be that way, actually. Is this it or is this the watchtower? It's the guard tower, rather. Try the other stairs. Aha. Hard save.
Yes, Sarah?
Need something? The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion. Need something?
Can't do that.
What
Oh, I
can we do
have
for
to
you?
do that. Okay. How am I gonna do that?
Don't
She
even
got the
think
key.
about it.
Think about what? Okay, we'll wait. See if we can't get it out of there. Got it.
And what might you need?
I'm pretty sure the game's just letting me do it, you know? So there's not too big like, ha, so sneaky. Because my sneak ain't that good.
Lead us to your Sybil.
Dibella, guide us.
So stupid. Okay. Just get the stupid thing and get out of here. Time for sneaking is over.
And what might you
Hey,
need?
how's it going?
Hmm?
Nothing strange happening here.
And what might you need? Hmm?
I will tell you later. Shit, too high, too high. Okay. Whew. Hey, bro.
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
I have the statue.
Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that. Here's your share. Nicely done.
So Madanak was behind those murders. Gods help us.
You didn't see shit. Right then. Good enough. Let's jump back in over there real quick, see what happens.
It's a fine day with you around.
Hmm? The sisters are You'll have to come back another time.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Be careful.
Be quiet. Alright, so I'm done with MARKARTH for a bit until they call me back and I can get a blessing from the drinking out of the fountain, I think. So now, what do we gotta do? Oh, man. It's been a fucking ride, I'll tell you that. Hmm. So that's Riften, that's Riften, that's Riften. I think that's Riften 2. Falkreath, Shrine of Azura. Where's Rangwald? That's not that far at all. Ooh, but then I gotta go after that. You know what? We'll go to the Hag's Cure, see if she's got any death bell, pick one up, and then maybe go one of the general stores, see if they got a flawless garden or whatever the fuck it is. What is it that I gotta need? Flawless ruby. Got it.
Need a new blade?
What's wrong with your apprentice?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Acros, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
I'll bring one if I find it.
Thanks.
Where'd you learn to smith?
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asked for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there.
Grew up in a stronghold?
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Fair enough.
Let me know if you got an
Actually,
axe here. Good for cleaving up Forswall.
we got for sale.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
That's correct. Doesn't really have a whole lot here. I guess yeah, no weight on them. Okay. I'll take these arrows, why not? What I got in return that I can tell the seller that I don't want? I don't want that. She take it, she will. Okay. Don't need that. Alright, good enough.
Back to making a weapon.
You got it.
What can I do for you?
You know what, I'm just gonna move there.
Yes.
Yes, so long? Yes.
Oh, did you need something? I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
God, it's all falling apart. Alright, well, you know what? Before I crash this, I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm gonna save. I'll see you guys in the
Need
next
something?
one. Bye.